Yeah, are you ready for some hot leaf action? I went to school with a girl called Leaf. Hours of fun that nickname really was. It weren't really.
Luxury pigeon.
Excuse me? Chat, somehow we're back in the world of Leave It Alone. It was tour de force, knockout success, last stream. Was she Turkish? She was. Was her second name Bush? It sadly wasn't. Right, so for those of you that have joined, we have essentially completed the first area of the map with ease. It was done, no help from anyone else. Now what we need to do is we need to get this into here. We do need to figure out how to open up this door. We need to unlock the I don't even know how we're going to get stuff out of here, because this doesn't have like a little, this doesn't have like the little wall suckers. I don't understand why my name was held. What the fuck happened there? What's going on? What's going on there? What's everyone going on? Why is everyone saying? Who's people voting for? Wait, why can I not? There we go. We can now. Like, Staffenheimer's message was just my name, but it got held by Automod. How's everyone doing? I've been out and about this week. I've been doing some stuff, you know, man about town, man about action. I was on a train. And I saw there was a sign. I took a picture of the sign because it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. The train, it said, like, there are plug sockets on this train, but they are to be used for laptop charging and mobile charging only. And I just thought to myself, what on earth would you have else? Like, there was, like, what would you plug into this thing? I couldn't, like, a toaster, a hairdryer. Like, what do you have on a morning commute that you would plug? Because there's clearly something. No air fryers on the train. Absolutely no toasters. A microwave. Mini train sets on a train set. I was there. I was thinking, like, well, clearly someone's plugging in some stuff into the train that they shouldn't be. But I could not figure out what the hell they don't want people to plug in. I guarantee you someone has used their shaver. I was thinking maybe like a hairdryer tops. But it's not really enough to warrant like them to put a sign up. A Christmas tree straighteners could work. Straighteners definitely could work. But why would you be straightening your hair on a train? That's gross. Also, do people still straighten their hair? I thought that was an emo thing. Women, are you still straightening your hair? Doing their morning shave on the train is pretty gross. Yeah, I would agree. Says the man with no hair. I've used a hairdryer in the past and straighteners, thank you very much. I was a child, fucking millennial, baby. I think I haven't straightened my hair before. You, sir, are a fool. You still use straighteners? You straighten your hair. Your hair is lies. Hey, JD, welcome in. On the morning commute, plug in your device and for energy gain. Pidge is confused. There was no ladybug on the train. No, we're not. No. none of my great poetry. How's it going? It's going all right, no, JD. It's weird how you do like a full day of work and you're quite looking forward to just chilling out playing a game where you're working more. Having hair is so 2010. It's up there. Not every currency grows on trees, but this might. Sinkley's plus £7.50. Right, we've got 29 upgrade. We don't need any of this. We do need... There's a thing over here. Hang on. Can I... There's a well, which would inquire... That would lead me to... I can't unlock you yet, but there is stuff to do there. There's something in here. I can't get in there. We still haven't unlocked the power of the blower. I want that, but it's 49. We'll get it, chat. We will fucking get it. There's nothing to click in here. We've done that already. I was watching... This morning, I woke up ridiculously early, and I mean fucking ridiculously early. I was like awake at 6, right? And I don't know why, but... Oh, hello. I ended up on, this sounds like I'm going to say a porn website. Oh, it's not a porn website. I ended up on speedrun.com. And I just looked at the old speedrun profile, and I thought, you know, chat, I used to be someone. I used to be in the top 100 superliminal speedrunners. Fair enough, none of my times got accepted, but like that's a different story. Is that what point you're into speedrun? I mean, I try and speedrun it myself, but like that's by the by. But I had a stupid idea. I had a really stupid idea where I was like, I wonder if you could do something that's called like, I was thinking like the 25-25. It is a solo, glitchless as well, I might add, Walker. Glitchless any percent speed run of wanking. How's it going, Walker? Hope you're doing well. I haven't checked up on how it's going, but I hope it's going well. I tell my kids I used to be someone, they look at me blankly. That's because that's a barefaced lie, isn't it? That's because you're lying through your back teeth, Warminty. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't type exclamation mark lurk. Oh, you did unfollow. I was close. I was close. I was thinking, right? Here's my ridiculously stupid idea. We can get the blower. Here's my ridiculously stupid idea. That one hurt. Nothing I say is real. Give me that. Bye. Oh, we will. We're back. I was thinking, like, for a segment on the channel, which isn't going to happen because I don't think I've got the energy. But how dumb would it be if I do something called 50-50, right? And the idea is I've got to get into the top 50% of the speedruns for 50 different games. Now, I looked into this because originally I was like, 50 is too many. I was like 25, but then it'd be like, you've got to get into the top 25% of 25 different games. And I looked at it and I was like, actually, the top 25% they're quite difficult to get into. So I also think trying to speedrun 50 different games is madness, quite frankly. I don't think that would take me years, wouldn't it? What types of games? We have to find small games that can be easily speedrun, and I've got to try and get into the top 50% of them. But I just think it's just not. I think it's just gonna take too fucking long. Like this is an initiative I should have started in January. You don't start this in the middle of the year. I may, just for old time's sake, do a couple of speed runs of Superliminal. Just some tasteful speed runs of Superliminal. Because it's been a while. It's been a while. And I just want to see if I can do it. I feel like you'd stress yourself out in quick streaming. It would not be a fun situation. But that's why I said it was a dumb idea. This initiative should have started in January 10 years ago. Yes, there's also that. There's also, I don't think I'll be streaming long enough to bloody complete it. Give me the blower. Susan, give me the blower. Oh, now we're blowing. Now we're fucking blowing. Let's see what this does. Oh, this is... It's quite unruly. If I get everything into the corner, we can use our good pal, Mr. Ray, to finish this off. Yeah, see what I mean? That's like... That's unhinged. That's unhinged. Who are we blowing? Finish Tony Blair. Okay, I'm just trying to. We're gonna have to rake that bit. Do we try and update? We should probably let's upgrade the rake a little bit. Can we handle length? Oh god, we've airstream width power. Oh my god, we need to actually. We can level up the blow. Just get all this in. Let's just get all this in. There we go. Finnish warming tea is way cooler than you. I mean, Finnish anything is cooler than the regular version. I think I may have upset Finnish Tony Blair. I didn't mean it, but the name caught me off guard. But they seemed a bit upset. Roly-poly blowery. You're going to need to explain yourself, sir. You're going to need to explain yourself. No, don't give... No! They've made the decision. But thank you very much for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't finish explaining AAA Summer. Someone said AAA Summer is dead. It's not quite dead. It's not quite dead because I'd still quite like to play Uncharted. But I have severely toned down the amount of AAA games that I was going to play. Because I was going to fucking go absolute balls deep into Expedition 33, and then I realized, no, we're not bloody doing that. I'm playing a Leaf game. And I'm going to have the time of my bloody life. This is my version of Expedition 33. Don't you get it, chat? Don't you understand? You do. You don't get me, chat. You don't get me at all. You think that I'm some sort of hipster that listens to Nigerian funk music. You don't know me. You don't know me, chat. I'm absolutely zoned in, by the way, chat. I really am zoned in. This is no one's version of Expedition 33. Everyone thinks that this is the new version of Expedition 33. Everyone. Like, it's not just me. I saw it on... The review of Eurogamer said it. I don't want to share mine because I'll get called out. What, your version of Expedition 33? No, Alpaca Wagga, she will get called out. But please let me know. Oh, what, have you made one of the album things? Yeah, slap that in. That won't get called out. I'm well up for that. That was one of my favorite things that we've ever done on this channel, was just looking what people's favorite albums are. I used to do this thing years ago. Right, get the blower out. I feel like it's just so damn. You never read yours out loud. I read it and then had to take a break. I could have closed that the whole time. Christ. Now we are talking. Can I? There we go. Blower out. Esports level blowing, that is, chat. Esports level blowing. I think for the finishing, you don't need the blower. I think you could just, okay, low position, high potential. Wait, I can crouch? Ease it. Okay, right. It's a 10 out of 10 game. It's an absolute 10 out of 10 game. Right, so now I need to figure out... Is there anything that is in here? Why do I need to crouch for? I think, annoyingly, I'm going to have to bag this up. I'm insufferably hipster, though. I mean, I put on a shit ton of jazz in mine, so... Does that make me hipster? I mean, probably. Okay, let's... Okay, so we've got you maxed out. So now if I... Right, so... You... I just want to I want to complete this before I get sidetracked, Commenty. But I will look at it, I promise. I will look at it. You made my AI song in the style of Pavement, so I guess I'm accepted. It was meant to be like a kind of nerd. What they call it? I don't know what those. What's Louisa and Pavement? They've got like a name, haven't they? They're like, are they nerd rock? They're not nerd rock, but they're like, they're something, aren't they? Oh, hang on. Let's go tell these. God damn it. I am absolutely speed running this chat. Why can I not? I'm absolutely speed running this. Nice. You're not sharing it? Why not? Why the bloody hell not? I pick. Oh, go on. Oh, come on. I think that's what the basketball thing is about. It's like to show you how to like throw bags like that, chat. You're dealing with a professional. You're dealing with a bloody professional. Anyway, we can bag quicker. This is all maxed out. All of that is maxed out. Leaf stickiness. Max you out. I'm bagging. Hey, I'm fucking like a Lord of the Rings character over here. I'm a fucking Lord of the Rings character. You still playing, two questions. Did you play the Vietnam game? And are you still playing Our World? Republic of Pixels, welcome me in. I was at a restaurant the other day and the waiter asked, "Can I see the menu, please?" He responded saying, that the men he pleases is none of my business. He got you there. You're too addicted to Power World. Is it that good? Is it genuinely that good? Leaves are now the new gold. Welcome to the late stage leaf capitalism. There was something that I saw on Instagram, and it kind of ruined my day a little bit. Someone pointed out, do you know in Lord of the Rings, they go, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. How does that guy know what a menu is? Like, is there like, has he been to a restaurant? And if so, what restaurant has that guy been to? I don't think they have. How does he know what a fucking menu is? I'm trying to min-max an army on Herod-Trailers so I can beat max raid level bosses. I've got to get into this, man. I got to get into this. The Orc canteen has a menu. Of course, they're civilized brutes. I've barely played it, Bob. Like, I feel like I should play it. I will play it. I'll try and get a bit of time into it this weekend. There were menus, the Prancing Pony. Yeah, but what? So the Orcs went to the Prancing Pony. I don't think that guy knows what a menu is. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't think he would know what a menu is. Weren't they like bred to be killing machines? That guy was born in that slop and then bred for killing. How does he fucking know? They were orcs, not bred. I thought, didn't they clone them? Aren't they all like, there's a scene in the film where they're all being cloned and being born in the muck and the mire. They're messy pups, aren't they? You've been on it most of the day. I know, I've watched. I was quite jealous. There's nothing worse than working and then going on Discord and seeing everyone's playing games. So you guys are totally fine with the orc saying that meat's back on the menu then? Your day is not ruined, because my day was ruined. My day was ruined when I said you was never cool. Oh, come. You shouldn't have such a brittle spirit, Warming Tea. You shouldn't be, you know, you're part British, for Christ's sake. Step up a lip. I did not say that. She's paraphrasing. I also immediately said afterwards, lol, I'm kidding. But does that get told in the retelling of this story? No, it does not. Okay, this is, how do we unlock stuff? Have I got everything? V? Basement is at 100%. Fish. Right. We've done all this. Okay, so we can't. Guess you can't put the. Polish cow is missing. Okay. Okay, so how do we get to the next bit then, chat? How do we get to the next bit? We've got these L's here. That we can't unlock yet. Okay, we can unlock this. We can unlock this. Okay, that's annoying. We've got to like I think we go max blow on this and then kind of like force them through. Take it there. Mount Gran would make me cry. Who's Mount Gran? What? Gran Turismo? You playing Gran Turismo? Why are you playing Gran Turismo? Why are they so great? It's because I think they're in the wrong area. Because I've got V on. Like that's why. Chat, I've noticed something. I've noticed something. I'm confident. Hang on. I'm confident. Oh shit! Do I need a? Don't I just like? Is this done? Is the shed not done? Oh, fuck off. I've noticed. I think, chat. I've noticed something. I think Instagram are just making up notifications. I swear to God, you'd open the app. Black Wolf, welcome in. I swear to God, you just open the app and you've got like 5 notifications and you go, oh, okay, what's going on here? And it's like, hey, luxury pigeon, look at this, look at this, luxury pigeon, look at this. And you open it up, it's like Joe Cornish just done a post. And you're like, what, the director, Joe Cornish? Like, okay. It's like, yeah, Joe Cornish has done a post. This is pretty exciting, isn't it? I'm like, do I even follow Joe Cornish? It's like, no, not at all. Like, why the fuck are you telling me then, Instagram? Like, what the hell do you want from me? It does it all of the time. It just goes, you've got some notifications, and then I have a look at the notifications. Not a single one of them actually are notifications. It's just saying any old shit to get me to click a button. But why? It's just wasting my bloody time. It keeps telling me someone's followed, but then I approve them, so it's not possible. Yeah, that's just barefaced lie then, isn't it? I'm very well. How's Austria?
What the hell is this?
What the fuck's your problem, Crom? Welcome in. Hey, Cromulon. Social media gasping for air. Man, it is struggling. TikTok is just as bad. TikTok's like, hey, you've got notifications, and you go, what could it be? And it's like, it's a system notification. It's the only platform that I know that has fucking system notifications. Who the fuck gives a shit about a system notification? And it's always just like something that's completely not applicable to you. It's like, do you know that Blackpink is touring in your area? I do not give a fuck that Blackpink is touring in my area. Thank you very much. Get the fuck out of my notifications. TikTok has emailed me 10 times saying Bug has followed you. I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's fair. That is actually fair. You can only have that joy once in your life. And then after a while, it gets to the point where it's like, Christ. Snapchat does 8T, FB does it. What's 8T? Everyone in shit dependent on their ad revenue. Oh, don't talk to me about adverts. That was the other thing that I saw, where Xbox are trialing out, you can play games for free, but they're going to stick ads in them. And it's like, no. No. Unlock grill. Move speed. Like, we don't have to put ads in everything. There's nothing worth buying these days anyway. Does anyone know what the grill is? It does feel like the next step towards the end. Chat, watch this. No, it's close. Shed roof. Journal. Come to the shed. Jump into a big pile of leaves. We ain't doing any of that shit. We should put ads in games. We should put games in ads. I'm more down for putting games in ads, but like, I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm not sure I'm. Did it say unlock the grill? Is that? Did I read that correctly? Can I open you? He's incredible. Yeah, I'm fucking speedrunning this today. I'm absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. We're going ham. This is what bacon is supposed to be. The fries melt so perfectly. Cheese up in here is going ham. Damn, damn, damn. The crispity crunch. Oh, there's a little thing.
None of that made sense.
Damn. Maybe Bug is indecisive on your content. I don't even think Bats posts to TikTok. So I don't even know. Maybe he's like saying, like, hey, I follow you now, I'll post some content. The crispity crunch. Damn. 8T was oh, you mistyped it. I get you. We should put ads in games. We should put games in ads. I don't understand, because someone at Xbox, there's like a meeting, right? There's a meeting and someone's like, look, should we try and put ads in games? And the whole meeting is just like, I can't see anyone complaining about that. Or do they go, everyone's going to complain about this, but let's just, maybe they won't complain about it loads. Or maybe they go, well, the PlayStation thing is still an issue. Hour. All of that, chat. Oh my god. Now we're blowing. Now we're blowing. I don't understand how corporations think, because they're just like, they all have, right? They all have good products, but for some reason there seems to be a thing in this timeline where everyone is just slowly making their products worse. They start off in a really good state, and then over time they're just like, let's see how much we can fuck this shit up. Profits must go up. But the thing is like, just remember when Netflix first showed up, right? It was like $5.99, no ads. They corner the market. Like, you've already got all of the market. Like, what's next? I genuinely think, like, you shouldn't be able to pay for a subscription that's got adverts in it. Because what exactly are you doing with your life? Traded companies need to grow every year to satisfy the shareholder expectations, and the cycle of decline begins. But everything's got bad. Like, everything's bad now. Next, world domination. They are a doom-monger, but we've seen, like, Amazon Prime is like £9 and ads. And pesos, welcome in. Netflix kept putting up the prices and stopped making good stuff. The only thing that Netflix kind of did, which isn't even something that I really make the most of, but they really just cornered the market on anime stuff before anyone else did. And this is coming from a bloke who doesn't even like anime. But that's their USP, is that they've got access to all of that shit and normal television, because like the layman isn't going to buy Crunchyroll, let's be real. Prime is no ads on one Twitch channel of your choice. Use it wisely, chat. Use it wisely. What have you done? I dyed my puppy. Is that even legal? Is that even legal? Can you do that? What is it? Have you given it like an Eminem haircut or something? A blonde, short back and... What's he got? He's got like a shaved head, hasn't he? it's a lot of leaves, isn't it? The Eminem look on a poodle is a very strong, powerful look. I assume it's a poodle. It's a poodle, right? No? Poodle. Right, let's just fill up this bag. Surely you could blow under the table. It's literally what I was about to do. There we go. There we go. Republic of Pixels has played a blow-in game before. It is. Do you reckon Monica Lewinsky is she's fine? I hope she's all right. Imagine giving someone a blowjob and then never being able to get employed ever again. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Jousting off a Clinton joke is quite a surprise. It never gets old. It never ever gets old. Unlike Clinton. She made a lot of money off that blowy. Do you reckon? But that's like, she's like famous for just like. It's a weird thing to be famous for, isn't it? I suppose there's worse things to be famous for. She could have blown Trump. Exclamation mark politics. Exclamation mark politics. Although apparently Trump keeps shitting himself or something. I don't know. I don't follow it. Trump's out here shitting apparently. He's doing a big old shit. During today's 15,000th senior executive call where they tell us that AI is coming. I was thinking to myself, I'm quite burnt out on business executives telling me that AI is coming, right? Because it's quite frankly here. But also I was thinking to myself, I wonder if this is what it was like when they introduced the typewriter. And everyone's like, but could we use pens? And no, the typewriter is going to increase productivity by 20%. But I like using pens. Can I still use pens? No pens. We're now typewriters. We want you to try and incorporate typewriters into your work. But why would we? Because we got pens. No. The future is inky, baby. I hate AI, by the way. You've barely said that. Why would you not? Why would you keep that to yourself? It's not even AI. It's just an LLM, which is so effing dumb. The thing that I don't like is ChatGPT. They're making it breathe and like. For a laugh, this is a little experiment. Go tell ChatGPT a joke, right? It will laugh at your joke, and then you ask it, "Why did you laugh?" And then hold it accountable. Because it doesn't have a sense of humor, but it will give you. It will be like, oh, I don't find things funny, and you'll be like, well, why did you laugh at my joke? And it's like, well, it then basically goes, well, I kind of have to be nice to you. There's also one about the surgeon. What's that one? It was worse when they introduced steam engines, remember? I like steam engines. Steam engines was a good. I mean, I was very pro steam engines when they came out. Let's not enjoy the chatbots. It's too late for me. I've already tried. I've tried having sex with the Argos chatbot. Bubble Slice, I'm gonna be honest. That was a terrible sentence for you to walk into. How you doing? Just ignore what I said. Ignore what I said. It's just the best way that we can go about that. Right, let's give this a ruddy good blow in. How long did you upgrade the rake? We've upgraded the rake. We all know the classic riddle. A boy and his father in a car accident. The boy is rushed to hospital. The surgeon claims, I can't operate on this boy. He's my son. How is this possible? Oh, God. Wait, are you actually asking me? I'm terrible at riddles. Is it because he's fat? Are we fat shaming the boy? Hang on, let me try this. A boy and his father in a car accident. A boy is rushed to hospital. The surgeon exclaims, I can't operate on this boy. He is my son. How is this possible? Oh, he's operating on the dad. It's the granddad, right? Is that how that is? You think surgery? I mean, I hope so. I always say this is a wonderful podcast. What were you saying about sexing up chatbots? We were just talking about how we was comparing the launch of AI and everyone enforcing it on the workplace, comparing it to the launch of typewriters and everyone being like, can we still use pens? Is that not it? Is that not the answer? Is that not the answer? You can't hold out on me on a riddle. Is it not? Bunnyworth. So this is the only thing in the element that if you say instead a boy and his mother in a car accident, the element would just repeat and insist the boy's mother, even though the mother was in the car accident, because the LLM cannot predict the correct string to follow. It's the boy's father. I gave you the answer. What? Wait. A boy and his father are in a car accident. The boy is rushed to hospital. The surgeon is saying, I can't operate on this boy. He's my son. How is this possible? Wait, what's the answer, though? Oh, the answer is the mum. Yeah, I didn't read that bit. A woman surgeon. A woman. Pidge missing the post with the Leechtrons a classic. Look. I'm with woman too. I'm out here just trying to fucking get my leaf on. You know what I mean? I'm out here leafing it up big time style. I don't think you guys are taking this seriously. I've got a job to do. I've got a bloody job to do. Oh, go on, cheeky. Leave, laugh, leaf. Disgusting. Nice haircut, but thank you very much. I shaved my head. I actually am very, very tempted to go even shorter because we really need to go even shorter. I'm thinking I'm going to go down to a 1. But I'm going to take a little bit of a... I'm going to have to take a little bit of a... I'm going to have to psych myself up to do it a little bit. Because then I'm going to look full on like a fucking geezer. You know what I mean? I look fucking lethal. I don't think I'm quite ready for that level of... all of the male med students I know, one of them would not want to treat me a rate of 33%. I do not know of any female med students, therefore a woman surgeon would in fact be better statistically. woman. Oh my god, there is so many bloody leaves down there. You could take up competitive swimming, maybe fight a dolphin. I'm not even kidding. I would 100%, if it was totally acceptable, I would deck a dolphin. I would gladly. I wouldn't even think about it. I would batter a dolphin. But I think there's laws. Like even if the dolphin insults your mum or something, I still think you've got to be pretty civil to it. I don't know why dolphins get like a pass. They're fair game if they punch you first. Exactly. But they very rarely, because they're just pacifists, aren't they? Is there any leaves in there? Dolphins are famously pacifists. In some countries, it's totally acceptable. Which ones? I want a full list, and if you can give me EasyJet prices. That's the next stream. Me going abroad to punch a dolphin. Let's just check, see if this is... Current area. Oh, all of this! The pool, all of it is... Oh, shitty crumbs. Some drunk guy got arrested for punching a seal on the beach in my town. I'm going to find him and punch him. I think that's fair. It does feel like a thing that would be fine in Japan. Do they eat the most fish in the world? Or is there like another country that like beats them? Do you reckon Sweden or Japan eat more fish? What did we call the gym for a moment? The punch dimension. No, that's where Cyclops gets his powers from, isn't it? The punch dimension. A bit of my chair that adjusts up and down is slightly broken when I sit here. I'm slowly traveling downwards. Look, I'm really sorry to hear that, because that is one of my... it is one thing that pisses me off. Every chair that I've had slowly will start to do that, and you've got to buy like either a new chair or you've got to try and buy the new pump. You know, the pump. You've got to get the pump to like stop you from going down. My old gaming chair used to do that, and it like by the end of the stream I'd be like kind of like down here. It was so annoying. It's amazing how like something so simple as just like slowly being lowered over time is so irritating. I can't think of anything worse. Well, I can. I've got to skip this song because YouTube doesn't like it. I'm going to start putting all these onto YouTube again, by the way, chat. And I'm putting them on the main channel. So there may be a smidge bit of spam in the Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord. It's a great place. Everyone loves it. But there may be a slight bit of spam. I'm trying to keep spam in the Discord down to a minimum. Try not to use the @ everyone unless I'm streaming. But that's the only reason. I don't even use it for like. I try my best not to use it, basically. But I will. If anyone does find it annoying, let me know. Right, let's go that. I think what I'm going to do in the pool area is I'm going to blow it all into the corner. We're going to blow it all into the corner. And then pick it all up by hand. I think that makes way more sense. I think that makes a lot more sense than to do it in any other way. Okay, that's the top bit done. Oh, hello. Watch this. Downtown. I did see there was an update for, what's it called? What's the game? Oh, fuck me. What's the one where you... Water Park Simulator? I saw they've made an update for it. They've added a couple of new modes. Battle Royale. They haven't added a Battle Royale. I don't know if this is a good idea. It feels... I did... No.
Thanks for the sub, baby.
I did not.
You missed a leaf fun.
Hey, Tom. How's it going? You doing well? Oh, my days. Fuck. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this fucking out. Check this fucking out. Check this out. Check this out, chat. Check this out. Get out of the corner. Get out of the fucking corner. Get out of the fucking corner. I've been lurking in some of your streams. They've been absolutely flying recently. Getting views up the wazoo. The GG's. Get out of my pub. Just fucking making money hand over fist. Day at the seaside followed by a curry. God damn. I haven't had a curry in forever and a day. What's your curry order? What's your curry order? This is very important, chat. To be honest, everything in my chat is a very important discussion. The time I was talking about punching a dolphin 45 minutes ago. Well, it was actually 5 minutes ago. I personally think they're missing a trick. I've always thought this. I think they need to, because the humble kebab is running amok, right? Everyone is eating kebabs. It's like drunk late night food, right? But you could easily get like a tandoori chicken and stick that in a wrap. Why are they not making Indian kebabs? I want to write to someone to let them know that this is an idea, but I don't know where to direct this outside of the Prime Minister of India. But I mean, exclamation politics. I don't think that's a good idea either. They didn't have biryani, so I tried butter chicken for the first time. You've never had butter chicken? Like a tandoori kebab, which I know exists already, but like you make it into a wrap. So you get a naan bread, make it into a wrap, loads of lettuce on top, loads of raw onion, some of that minty dip. You know what I mean? I made a tikka masala wrap burrito. Very lovely decision. See? Bubble slices on it. It was like a cheesy garlic naan with some sliced chicken tikka and a bit of other stuff on it. God, I'd eat that in a heartbeat. Like a curry burrito. Not a burrito. Like I'm trying to take on the shish crowd here. I'm trying to shish it up. Shush. This is making me hungry. I've not really had dinner either because I'm trying to diet. Kind of like when they do the roast dinner in a Yorkshire pudding wrap. Yes. Exactly that, even though I've never had one of those. But I know where they sell them, and I've not been because, quite frankly, I think it's going to be a rip-off. Airstream width. Air spread. Maybe I'll get myself some. Actually, no. I'm trying not to spend any money. Maybe Saturday. I haven't had a proper takeaway, like a proper takeaway, in months. Like I'm talking. Well, actually, years. At most, I'll get like a McDonald's delivered. If you've got wraps available, they're also good to use. What's a Sag wrap? The only reason why I get like a McDonald's delivery is just purely because of it still has the price to volume, which is very important to me. Every other takeaway has lost volume and the price is out of whack. I'm getting dangerously close to a stupidly expensive posture check and I can't wait. It's a letdown, by the way. I won't react to it at all. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that I will not. It's going to be like, there's better things to use your money on. Oh shit, I didn't do the thing. I was meant to set up a channel redeem for Hello Kitty. Never mind.
Luxury pigeon.
I've done it twice now. His posture's got even worse. If anything, my posture's amazing. Do one. I think the blower is overrated. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You just got to give it like mini blasts. McDonald's delivery is not cuisine. There's a reason before letters. It was only pizza, Chinese, and Indian employed. Yeah, I know what you mean. But the thing is, it's like it's all too expensive. I can't really justify spending like nearly 30 quid on a takeaway just for myself. Saying that, last Saturday I did go to like a quite bougie cafe, and that cost me about 20 quid. I talked myself out of things. I'm like, oh, I can't go to that on my own. Everyone will be there pointing and laughing. But I did it, and then no one gave two shits. Right, okay, cool. I've unlocked the greenhouse, chat. Calm the fuck down, I've unlocked the greenhouse. Nothing but bin. We have those delivery robots for the local supermarkets, but it's like €6 for delivery. It once paid €11 for a chocolate bar and a Pepsi. Mate, you can't be doing that behaviour. That is the most opulent behaviour. You can't do that. You can't. What we got in here then? What we got in here? We got... What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? I reckon we can... Oh, jeez. Oh, my lord. I think this is it, though. If I do this, I've completed the game with flying colours. No help from anyone else. Right. Okay, in this scenario, the blower's OP. It's OP, chat. They went to get us from the street with fur coat and a cigar. God damn it, don't, because I could have a... I would bloody... I want a cigarette. I actually genuinely do. I'd love one right now. I'm also trying not to drink, which is making all of this worse, I think. All of it. My life has become so boring. More like frozen bank account, am I right? Look, if you want some, I'll give it you. you want some, I will give it you. This one was the easiest one. Mini blasts. It never gets its hooks out of you. I'm 2 years off of it, and I'm good on the best days. But then every now and then you're like, oh god, I could just get absolutely shit-faced and have cigarettes. But then I have to remind myself that hangovers are not as nice as they used to be. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I used to be able to have a hangover and just get on with my day like it's nothing. You know what I mean? I could go into the workplace, crank out 8 hours of work, still probably drunk. Those days are gone. I had to give a presentation this morning, and because of that, I didn't have a drink last night. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's too dangerous. It's the cold weather that gets me nostalgic for one. I'm not even kidding. It's like standing out the front of a cold in the winter, having a cigarette, and then the air, you blowing it out. Wonderful. Why does everything have to be bad for you, chap? You know what I mean? Can I open this? This is why they call him I am... Wait, what was it? Wait, how do I? Wait. I've done it. It'll be quite sad when we completed this game. It's been a journey, hasn't it? It's been a journey. Anyway, someone changed the subject from smoking because it's making me think about smoking. I was thinking... I've been doing a lot of thinking recently, chat. I don't know what's been going on, but my brain has been active. I was thinking about people that have made, like, the first versions of something. And just, like, how many, like, hoops they had to get through to explain it to people. Like, imagine the first person to invent, like, a sperm bank. How the fuck do you even, like... You're at the pub and you're like, so I've got an idea. I've got an idea. All right, what's the idea? I'm gonna make a bank. I'm like, all right, that's pretty cool. Not any old bank though. And then you tell them, and it's just your friends like, how did they do it and no one batted an eyelid? You're going to do what? You can charge people the money? Kinky sod. No. It'll be classy, I promise. Like, how does someone even come up with the idea? How do they just like, you know what? I've had this idea, and I'm going to bloody well do it. And then they tell people the idea, and they're like, oh, mate, I really wish you didn't tell me that idea. It's not even really a bank because there's no interest. How could that even possibly work? I tried to approach them for a mortgage, but they just laughed me out of the place. Do you do first time buying mortgages? Sir, this is a sperm bank. I hope the explanation for why they exist is more scientific than monetary, but who knows? Is it monetary? It could be monetary. I genuinely have no idea. It'd be bloody weird working in one, wouldn't it? Please don't extreme your expense. I'm not going to go to a sperm bank. Don't worry. everyone else in this category is having lovely conversations with their fucking communities about really cute, kawaii, cozy things. And we're over here fucking talking about the formation of sperm banks.
Luxury pigeon.
The sperm bank's not enough for money. I mean, I understand why. You'd be getting a load of work-shy scum fucking going in there. Just like, right, you're here to do another 8-hour shift, are you? I'm in so much pain. Brian, you can't treat this as a viable force. Brian, you can't treat this as a viable form of work. You've got to get a proper job. We can't. You can't keep coming in here, Brian. Just one more. I've nearly got enough for rent. Strongest arm in the game. You deposit but keep your money. Tagline 2. After Bob gave some critical info. Yes, it's true. So what do you do for a living? I donate sperm. I donate sperm en masse. Jesus. Yes. I hate my life and I want to die. Sorry, chat. I don't know where this bit's come from. You know, at a dinner party and just kind of like, so Brian, what do you do for a living? Well, I donate. Oh, you like what's the arts? Do you like donate to the arts? No, not quite like that. I work at a bank. Oh. Me, I'm a donor. To be honest, work's drying up a little bit at the moment. I need to... Oh my god. Sorry. Cash flow just isn't what it used to be. It's not. Poor old Brian. I don't know why. I've really enjoyed streaming this game. It's been the dumbest fucking thing I've ever done. Well, it's actually not been the dumbest thing that I've ever done. I've played way dumber games, but I'm just saying I've enjoyed, even though I think we're close to the end, I've enjoyed this silliness. They're running me dry. I'm trying to think if it would be like good cardio. It probably wouldn't be, would it? Sorry, I'm locked in. So far, enjoyed melting snow, picking up leaves, power washing, fixing up houses, did enjoy it. Lawn mowing. I didn't enjoy the lawn mowing game. The lawn mowing game was awful. The melting the snow game was good, but it was a little it was a little too janky, sadly. Also, it just went on. It outstayed its welcome. Sim 26 is on PS Plus now. I do like a bit of Farm Simulator, but I'm not ready for that smoke. I'm not ready for that smoke. Because that's dangerous for me. I often think about the Farming Simulator stream where I sat there for 4 hours and mowed a field. I was exhausted by the end of it. It wasn't 4 hours. It was probably 2 hours. 2 hours where I had to I took on a job that was the biggest field I think they had. And it took so long. I had to mow the field, and then I had to bale the field, and then I had to go and pick up the bales and then drive the bales to the bale bloke and then come back. And it was just I did that for 2 hours whilst just talking absolute shite. I was exhausted by the end of it. It was 11 o'clock on a Sunday night as well by the time I finished. I had to wake up and go to work. Pool game, I forget that one. I was talking about that one earlier because they've updated the game a little bit. So I might see what they've done. I had to take an ice bath because I was sweating too much. What incredibly exciting quest did I miss? We were talking about sperm banks. We spoke about punching dolphins. We spoke about how Indian restaurants could capitalize on kebabs and make their own version of the kebab. We spoke about a bloke called Brian who attempted to try and make a living via sperm donations. And now we're talking about Farming Simulator 2026. People do that for full work for years. It looks like bloody work to me. I can't explain why Farming Simulator is fun. But it can be fun. It's not always fun, but it can be fun. We done? We done? We're nearly done, chat. We're nearly done. And if they sneak a bit of more, if they sneak some more leaf blowing at me, I generally wouldn't be that bothered. I'd welcome it. It's one of the ones where I'd actually welcome more leaf blowing. We've come up with a bulletproof business plan. It's true, apart from the fact that you would have horrific third-degree burns to your penis. Well, it wouldn't be third-degree burns. It would be, I don't even know what they'd be. Friction burns? I'm blowing. I worked on a dairy farm. It was not fun, but the cows are incredibly nice. Did you milk? Have you milked a cow? I'm always reminded of that Family Guy sketch where the cow is just screaming it in ecstasy when it's being milked. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. He's just screaming moo. I would play it, but I think YouTube VODs would probably say no. You milked a cow at Spitalfield City Market. You've milked a cow. Is it gross? I imagine it's gross. Bob's wanks off a cow. It's probably utterly delightful. Can we get like an hour ban minimum? Like a minimum of an hour. I actually genuinely I had this great idea, and I don't know how to do it, but I think it's the best idea I've ever had. I want to have a word, chat, and it's just a regular word, right? But it's somehow tied to auto mod, and it will be like it's or the or me or something like that. And if you use the word, it will time you out for 10 minutes, but it will only do it for one person. It will only do it once, because then everyone would try and spam it after. I want just to have, like, if someone just says, like, I don't know, purple, vanilla, just a random word, it times them out for 10 minutes. I have no idea how to do this, but I think it's so funny. I think if I did it for that's so incredibly harsh. Are we done? 99.9%. Something's happening. Unlocked secret room. Unlock the secret. Oh, you? Hello? 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 Ah! Hello? Hello? Why are we doing? What are we doing? Why has it gone like slightly horror game? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no. No. Like, again? Uh-huh. What the fuck, mate? What's going? Is it aliens? Alienized what? Squirrels. Am I dead? Am I dead? That took me 3 hours. I reckon I can get that time way down, chat. I reckon I can get that way down. Collect mysterious photos. No, did I not get all the photos? What do you mean 0.1% of what? Wait, can I resume? What happens if I resume? Wait, let's see if we can get the last. Hang on. Do we not have? We've got 3 more pictures to find. I want to get those pictures. The fact that I didn't get the pictures has pissed me off, quite frankly. There are. It's not pathetic. That picture. Picture. Found one. Yep. And then you in there. Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill. Where? That picture. Good picture? Nope. There's a picture, chat. Wait, how many have we got? I need two left. I swear I've taken the one out of here. Oh, is that a picture? No, it's not a picture. I'll go in there. Picture. Where the fuck is the pictures? Anyone there? Nope. Nope. Swear I've taken it from here. Can't click you. Behind the basketball. If I need one more picture left. Where would you be? Where would you be? I'm surprised nothing happened in the well. Now you'd think there's a well there. You'd think it would be it would have something. But we can't do. Right, where is the last one? Probably up there, right? Reckon it's up there? I don't know where the last one will be, unless I've missed it in the hole. I think I missed it in the hole. I think we're never gonna find it. We're never gonna find it. How can we forget the door? No. Are all the pictures famed? There's one for every thing, every room. So in between the garage. Between the garage and it's got to be in a swimming pool, isn't it? I'm locked in. I don't understand how I can't be any more locked in at all. So, not there. It has to be in the swimming pool area. It has to be in the swimming pool. It's on me. Right, so we've now got all of the leaves. Where? No. No. Oh! I want that last image. under there. Where the fuck? I don't know where it is. I have no idea where the last picture is. You'd think it's in the pool area, wouldn't you? There is no... There is no thing. Did you get on top of the brolly? You can't get on top of the brolly. Brolly's a no-go area. It's got to be in the... Right, so is it in the maze? Do we have one of the maze? We don't have one of the maze. So... But where the hell could it possibly be in the maze? There's no... Is this the helicopter footage over sweep? No, it's not. We don't have a clue what that was, that footage. It has to be on top, right? Because we've got the one here. We got the one here. That's the... Wait, do we have the greenhouse one? We got this one. We got greenhouse. We got shed, porch, court, garage, basement, greenhouse, grill. We got shed, porch, court, garage, grill, great. So it's got to be in the maze. It like actually legit has to be in the maze. But where could it be? Welcome back. Okay, I know where it is. Let me know when you want to spoil it. Well, where? Is it in the maze? It's got to be in the maze, right? It has to be in the maze. It's the only thing we don't have a picture for. Not in the maze. So the pool then? Well, no, because we've got... There's got to be pool then. Is it in the pool? The fuck is this thing? It's not in the pool. Not in the map. It's got to be in the well. It's not in my heart. Not on the porch. Not in the... We've done garage. It's not in garage. It's not court. It's not greenhouse. Real shed. It's not porch. So, I mean... Was it not in the maze? He's... Maybe it's in here. We don't have something for this area. Wait, I could have swung on this the whole time? I've seen it, freaking seen it. I got it via the power of swinging. Maybe the photo was the friends we made along the way. No. No, it wasn't. Right, so we've got all the pictures now. We can't do any of this because we've done it all. And we don't have that. And the collection and the upgrades. Everything. Everything's done, chat. Everything is done. What a wonderful, joyous experience that was. It reminded me a little bit of Doom. I don't know if you guys got that. It reminded me a bit of Doom. Is there New Game Plus? There's more coming. There's like a Shadow of the Urge Tree. That's what I wanted. Oh, do I not get a thing for that? You thought more canon, Thodder. Do you not think this is just like an absolute rip-off of Duke Nukem, Busy? Did you try flooding the game? Whoop. Wait, have I lost the ball forever? Nope. Oh. This is what Duke Nukem Forever was meant to be. It really was. A masterpiece.
Luxury pigeon.
A masterpiece, champ. Absolute masterpiece.